Hello, it's Ilara. How are you doing? Hey, Ghost Fixter. You're debating about getting this audiobook trial thing for your Star Wars books. Have you read the books before, or you are thinking of she thinks I'm talking to her. Thinking of listening to them for the first time, or is this like have you read them before? I don't know anything about the Star Wars books, but I know that you're very into the Star Wars shows. The was it Clone Wars and the other one that just ended, which I have very little experience with. So like, I haven't watched those. I just know of them. But yeah, we're playing a new game tonight. Actually, we're probably going to be playing 2 games. What you doing? What you doing? Why'd you get down? We're going to be playing probably 2 new games tonight. The first one is called The First Tree, and the other one is going to be AER, if we get to it. AER, Memories of Old. You've read a bit of them? You think you just prefer audios more? My cat had a funny look in the background. You're trying to keep up with the new canon. Yeah, I enjoyed listening to the Harry Potter books, a few of them audio, but I think I also read them. I don't remember now, it's a long time ago. But yeah, sometimes audiobooks can be relaxing. And then or you can do something else at the same time, like while you're doing something productive, you can listen to the book. So that could be a good idea. Trial audiobook. I say go for it. Hey, that ape guy. Heyo. How are you? I am, oh yeah, so the 2 games I'm playing today. Audiobooks were your thing when you're driving? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't drive, but that would be a great place for audiobooks. Never read movie books. You always watch the movie first, then read the book. Now you get a better idea what the characters actually look and sound. Help the book way more. Ah, I see what you mean. So you have an idea of what the character looks like better than just with your imagination. You're pretty good, ape guy. That's good to hear. We're just gonna take it easy tonight with a couple chill games. One is, I mean, they're both short, but we'll see how I do. Maybe I'll spend extra long in them. But the first one is an adventure or like an exploration game where you're a fox. So that should be interesting, although there's some story with a boy and I don't know how that will play out, but we'll see. And the second game, AER Memories of Old, you are a girl who can turn into a bird and you fly around and explore, and that sounded really fun. What? Do you want up? Do you want up? Oh, this song. Come on. Up, up, up. It's Shauna. You want up? Come on up. Yeah. You tired? You sad that I took your chair? It's my chair, though. Not your chair. Come on. She's just staring at me. Come here. Come here. Your butt. What are you doing? Well, okay. I guess she's not gonna make an appearance. She, is being weird. Okay. Let us get started. Is it kitty time yet, Mom? I don't know if my mom is here yet. Yesterday we didn't have a kitty time, but I still showed them off. First book you want free has to be one of the good Star Wars books. So many out right now. Oh, that's what the kitty is saying. I get it. Hey, Rand! How are you? We're gonna play the first tree. We're gonna be a fox. Running around. So let me start that up. And... this is it. Look at the little baby foxes. You're okay, you guess? Well, you came to the right place. If you're unsure, we'll cheer you up. Don't you worry. Hopefully. Unless this game is sad, then we'll make you worse. You think he looks familiar, seen a picture somewhere? You've seen this on Steam before, maybe? The art style looks good. It does look really pretty. Let's start. Oh, little paws.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Okay, so this has audio and text. I put on subtitles, but What do you guys think? Do we need subtitles? Or should I move my, I'm busy, kitty. Maybe he had the dream because he was the fox in a past life? Maybe. How is the audio? Like, is the audio louder than me or is it good? Shauna. There she goes. Meow. It's fine? Okay. Let's go. For me, it's really loud, but as long as it's okay for you. Kitty. Quickly double tap. The girl sounds like me. Shauna, hey. Why are you playing with the pen cap? Oh my god. Kitty. I gotta stop this. Hold on. Sorry. Kitty, stop that. Where'd it go? Huh? I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. My cat was playing with a pen cap under the desk and it was gonna drive me crazy. But this is really pretty so far. The cat is like, pay attention to me! Well, it's not up to me. It's up to my viewers when kitty time is. I really have no control over it. What's this? Little baby!
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh. Sad.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Turning off the subtitles. Is it raining?
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
What's over here? You see a lot of trees. Yeah. Which one is it? A world that Bob Ross would paint. Yeah. He does like winter scenery. What's this?
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Bob Ross would approve. It's a happy tree. Is that something shiny or is that something I'm imagining? I like the music. What's this? Joseph? Are these... Is this a desk in the middle of... Eee. Jump. What? What? Are you serious? A little awkward. Come on. Oh, I forgot I can double jump. I forgot I could double jump. Hey, Mom! Yes! We are a fox! It's Foxy! Okay, hold on. Is there volume? There is not.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I've pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Good and good. Look at this shiny ice. I think the tip jar is fixed. I was testing it earlier and it seemed to be working. Just don't use the shamrock just to be safe.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Thank you, Mom! For the 50! Filling up that jar! Yay, it works. You haven't done much really except sleep. Well, if you need the sleep, it's good to get it. Up here? Turning it down a little bit. So no, there's a guy who had a dream about a fox, and he's the one that's talking. So the fox is just, like who he was in a dream, I guess. So this is all just a dream that he's recounting. How do we get up there? That's okay, Mom. I'm happy to explain. Music makes you want to meditate. What's this? Am I stuck? What? Yeah, it is soothing. Oh. There's a bus. School bus. Oh, what to do is to find shiny things. So I'm looking for shiny things like this that advance the story.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
No! Oh man. Well, okay. I need to get up high anyway to see where I'm going. But I'm looking for things that shine, because that's how it's sort of told me where to go. See, I missed that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh no, I missed it again. Oh, I give up. Because I can't go around this way, can I? Thank you. Go up. Yeah. Can I get it this time? Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I wish there was more to do. Or to know what to do. Hey, there's a shiny. 3 times the charm. That is right. Mom, thank you for the 50 biddies. Okay, I think this is the way. Hey, Lady Landnet, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Yeah, this is I guess it's a... Oh. Oh, I finished the level. Ooh. New level. Fran, thank you for the 20 bits. That's weird. Yay! What's this? Shiny thing.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage.
Jeez.
My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I
Fireworks.
think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now.
No.
But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Yeah, I have three emotes. There's the one for the $4.99 is the wave. The $9.99 is the heart, and the cheer is the $24.99. Got it. Yeah. Okay, now where do I go? There's a shiny thing over there. There's also a shiny thing over here. What's that? Shiny, shiny. No? What? Foxy, please. Oh. Oh. Wait. The jar looks full. Oh my. Police car. Oh, because he was a troublemaker.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Need a bigger jar. Watch this. Whoa! Mom with the boosh. Thank you so much. Slam dunk. Oh no. $42. Wow. Oh. Oh my god, really? Nope, wasted it. I have no idea how many there are, but I know I've missed some. Why? I double jumped. Oh, you can't see it, but when I get one, the count goes up in the corner behind my camera. Hey, there's something over here. Listen to examples of Star Wars audiobooks to get with the free trial if you choose one. Oh, I can't get it.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, make this right to himself, more than to me.
Mom, thank you for the 100 bits. Splashing them all out of the jar. Oh, I'm gonna need it here. You do not see kittens? What? Yeah, Shauna is in the chair. You can't really see her, can you? She's the star. There she is. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get all 3 of them. But I lose it when I jump, is the problem. I need to get that one first, I think. Yeah, the butterflies help me jump. Oh. Now I have to go back and get them again, though. But I think I missed one in the other level, so I'm not gonna get a perfect run. Up. I haven't seen him yet, Mom. How was my day?
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush and able to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
I had a good day. I went to the store with my husband and we got some much needed supplies, food. 50! Oh, achievement unlocked! 50 stars!
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Surprised the fall doesn't hurt the fox. Yeah, me too. But it's a dream, so that must be the reason. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna check out these steaming rock piles. Oh, looks like I finished the level. Ooh, pretty. $53. Foxy has butterfly protection. They help me jump really high. An old mattress. this? Between Asuka or a New Dawn? Is this a tent? Why is it so flat? I need to get up there. Hey, Mr. Malaka. How are you doing tonight? Oh, mostly terrible. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon, or things go better soon. What is this? Mom! Happy kitty time. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, well, I guess it's kitty time. Kitty time! Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my microphone. To cheer up Mr. Malaka and you, then let's do this. Kitty! Look at her. Do you want treats, little baby? Do you want treats? One of those lifelong resentment things, but kitty time is nice. Well, that's all I can do. Here comes Mimi. Little Mimi. Good girl, Shauna. Hey there, fellow troll. Hi, Mimi. Last one for Shauna. There you go. First one for Mimi. Right here. First one for the Mimi. Oh, you dropped it. Hey, Press Barkeep. You're just in time for kitty time. There you go. Where are you going? You have one more. Yeah, one more. Yeah. What are you doing? You have claws. Oh, she dropped it. You want another one? John? Oh, she just totally forgot. Mimi? Mimi? I'm giving them 4 each. An extra one for being so good. Little baby. That's it. No more treats. You guys got your quota. You can't be getting fat now. Oh, Mimi left. And for missing kitty time, that's okay. It doesn't have to happen every night. It's a suggestion. If you want to. Shauna? Little baby. She's like, no! Are you gonna leave or are you gonna stay? Yeah, I hope that cheered you guys up some. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, just click on it, I guess. Now where do I go? Ah! It did! Yay! Well, that makes me feel good that I could help. And the kitties could help. And she left. So I'm moving this chair out of the way. Ugh. Such a big, heavy chair. Okay, so we're looking for shinies. Aha, there's a shiny. So far, the story is we are the representation of a man's dream. So he dreamed about a fox, and it reminded him of his dad and his childhood, and he's going on about, you know, first he went on about how he was kind of bullied as a small child, and then kind of got into more trouble when he was a teenager. And his dad told him to make it right when he got arrested.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards.
What?
What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Shiny things. No! Oh! I'm at 58. That would make 60 if I could get both of these. What? One? There we go. 60. Okay.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
That's touching.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
65. 2. There's some shiny things. Sort of relaxing.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching. And then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
$71. Aha. $74 shiny things. What are the controls again? Tuh. I don't know. I don't know if there's something I'm missing, but to sort of lead me around, but no, I've been here. Which way do I go? It's very quiet. This mattress. I've been here. Where haven't I been? Oh no, I'm lost, you guys. I don't see any more shiny things. Oh! I do see a shiny thing. Those, like, rising particles in the air. Oh, but I already got this. I don't know where to go. It's a big empty area. Ah, there's his name. Yeah, I already activated it. This one's activated. Yeah, it's because I've already been on this one, so this one's activated. I'm missing a third one somewhere. can't see. That's okay. I appreciate the help. I'm just running around until I find something, I guess. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Aha! What did that do? Jonah? I heard something open. What are you doing? Huh? I'm heading to the direction where I heard the opening. But nope, it's not this way. Shit. Maybe it's the place with the branches blocking the way, but it didn't sound like branches moving. It sounded like a big ol' rock slab or something. I don't know what you're talking about. Quicklimes? Santorini? I'm clueless. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know what I opened. Rock I jumped on turned white. Hey, this looks like it. Happens in real life when limestone is kilned to produce quicklime. Come on, you stupid fox. Do this for me. Fuck. Go up. Go up. Up! Is this impossible or what? Oh my god. $77. Just jump. Like, it should jump on some surfaces and it doesn't. $79.
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong. My dad is dead,
What?
and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Poor puppy. Whoa. If you miss these are very hard to get. Missed. You can't go back up. That's just stupid. Okay. Can I get back up by going backwards? No. I press backwards, he just does this. It's too steep. It's not gonna happen. It's not working. Stop sliding, you stupid fox. I can't go back up. You thought it would work like with the horses in Oblivion? No, this fox is not that skilled. You going back to bed? Okay, Rand. Well, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great night. I'll see you next time. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams of a fox, perhaps? Shauna? Shauna, what are you doing? Shauna.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
What? Shauna, stop it. You could use medication, like a pill that freezes time for a week. Oh yeah, I would totally go for that. My husband's been wanting a vacation and he says he's just gonna take a week off to stay at home with me and like not even do anything. That's like his ideal time away from work, is just the two of us playing video games and hanging out. Oh, beautiful.
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
You want problems to pause, vacation is optional. Yeah. Is this a deer? Oh.
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words.
Found something in an abandoned shed? Yeah, my mom does have a very stressful job. Well, more than that the people she works with and the company she works for are stressful. Not necessarily the work itself, there's just a lot of it. A bicycle?
I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph. And you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Oh, look at all the deer. Oh my gosh. No spelling. Thank you for the raid. Raid hosts? I didn't see an alert pop up, but thank you so much. How are you doing? What a big deer this is. Holy crap. Hey! Hey, Walker. This game looks cool. It's more of a walking simulator, telling the story about someone's life, their journey through life, and the fox is their dream about life, I guess. Sometimes the gates of hell open on you all at once and you have to make decisions that affect more than just yourself. That just grates when you have to consider more than yourself. Yeah. I know the feeling. Like, you want the best for everyone in your life, and sometimes it's not easy. But yeah, this game is really pretty. For what it is. XCOM 2 on your channel? You made characters out of the followers? Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Did you make me and did I die? No! I didn't make it. Oh. Oh well. You can always make me again, right? Make me again, stronger, better, faster. RIP. Remake me as that bionic woman. Yeah, excellent idea, Mom. I want to be bionic. 97. I died doing what I love? Killing aliens? $98. $99. 100. 100 stars. Achievement unlocked. Oh.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first
Mom,
tree.
thank you.
She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
This game is super relaxing. You're in the dark falling asleep while drinking coffee. Aww. Oh, I'm glad that you can relax. I like to create calming atmospheres. Almost missed it. Yeah, the music is really nice. The environment is pretty to look at as well. Like it may not be as much of a game as other games, but it's still a work of art. Like it's still great to experience. Pretty flowers. I see a house up there. I think you can actually buy the soundtrack separately for this, if you liked it. Play it as you're trying to go to sleep. Shiny things. Oh no, play this during the memorial service for all the soldiers he sent off to die fighting aliens. 90% chill and 10% super volcanic eruption. You didn't get the chance to explode in the way you needed to, if you're being honest. Oh god. Well, you should take care of that later. What is this? What is this even doing here? Oh, because his dad was a lumberjack. Right. Running through the trees. I think you made the right decision in not allowing yourself the satisfaction of burning bridges. Yeah, you never want to do that if you can avoid it. especially with close family or work associates. I mean, it depends on the situation, but people you work or see quite often. Hospital bed. Where are we going? This looks like a whole lot of nowhere. Now your guts are in a knot. Aw. It'll be okay, Mr. Malaka. It'll work out. How close to kitty time? 1400? That's what the boss says anyway. We fed them treats already, but if we did kitty time again, I could pet and play with them. But like the treats part of kitty time happened already. What is this? Half sunken house. You'll go for it tomorrow. You came looking for me in the morning? What, at Dink's stream? 'Cause that's where I would be. You can always send me a message on Twitch if you want to talk. That's to anyone. Oh, you realized it was mountain time. Am I going the wrong way? What is this? Is this an invisible wall? It is. Yeah, how's it going, Fusion? I don't know if I asked you. Doing well? We're all just chilling to this relaxing, yet sort of somber game. Loading into League. Good luck on your games. I don't know where to go. Can I go up to this, I doubt it. Being here yapping is making the bad feelings wash away. Oh, good. Up. 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 Come on, Foxy. Come on, Foxy. Come on. Nope. Oh wait, I see a big old tree over there. Maybe that's where I gotta go. I remember him actually mentioning that tree now. Running, running. I am a little fox. Fusion, thank you so much for the 20 bits. Filling up that jar again. I don't know why the music had to stop. I was enjoying it. Oh, hey. I see shinies. I'm going the right way. I see more shinies. Is that a truck? You don't want to wake anyone up? No, it's an ambulance. Oh, why the music stopped. I think it's to set a mood. Forklift? Oh no. Yeah, I remember when he told me my name should be Irene instead of Ilura. Today's chain of unfortunate events was started by an Irene whose name should be Ilura, is what you're saying? That sucks. Hopefully, you come to a good result of whatever is going on. That was some pro jumping.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
You're the one that holds grudges. Holding a grudge can be bad, though. I guess it depends what... I mean, I held a grudge for a long time and then I regretted it. Oh. My third baby.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Feeling like chills go throughout my body. You have bad memory for everything else except for the grudges.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
I wish I had a better memory for things, but like games, TV shows, I forget and I could play or watch them again and almost be like new, and people are jealous of that. But other things I wish I could remember, can't. First tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, "Oh, I can type something. Your problem is photographic memory? Man, that could be good in some ways and bad in others." Her dead children, I don't know. What do I say? What is this part? I can skip it, but it's like a tweet. I can say 124 characters. I mean, her children are gone. I wish I could have done more. I will always love you.
I guess her journey was over. but I have no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Is there more? You would have said something similar. Oh my god. I'm Joseph. Why do they have just piles of garbage? Can I turn on a light? That goes outside. Oh. Embers of a fire. Oh, Reese's Puffy Donuts? Oh. Architecture prints. Oh, right, that's what I do for a living. Oh, baby room. It's not painted yet. Am I going outside? I guess I'm going outside. We haven't finished moving. Look at all this trash. I mean, I guess if you're just moving, maybe you'll have a lot of stuff to throw out. Okay. Oh, he's cleaning out his father's cabin, maybe? Oh. Maybe that's it. Um, oh, tent.
What the hell?
Is that a fox? I'm dreaming. There's a shiny fox. Run. Come back, fox. Are you my daddy? I think it's a fox. Because he dreamed about the fox. So now he's seeing it in his waking hours. Or maybe this is another dream. Pretty flowers. Sun is rising. I love the mountains and the forests like this. This is getting good. I think it's almost over. It's a really short game. This is so pretty though. Butterflies. Yeah, it's a nice like atmospheric. Oh. And there's music, singing. you're going faster now.
What is this?
I got chills all through my body when I saw this tree. Aww. She's with her cubs. Her kits. Or whatever. Oh. It had a nice meaning to it. A nice moral. Like, I don't know, to me it means appreciate your family while they're alive. And just love. All you need is love. I didn't cry, but I got emotional. Thank you to my eternal family. Oh, the feels. Sniffles. Would you like to submit your statement to the first tree to an online moderated database? It may appear randomly to other players. A very ironic quote. Sums it up good though. Well, there, that was that. It's 11:30. Should I start a new game? Because I normally end around between 12 and 1. Should I start a new game, you guys? Or do you want to have an early night? I mean, I would be willing to start a new game, but that game, we probably won't finish it tonight. The game I'm thinking of is AER Memories of Old. It's the game where you turn into a bird and you can fly around. It's kind of similar to this game, I think. Why can't games with foxes be pleasant? I know, they're always sad, aren't they? But they were reunited, I guess, in this afterlife. I just find all the sad ones, I don't know. It is interesting because all the Fox games I've played have had death as a theme. Hey, how are you, somebody? So, should I play a new game or have an early night? What do you guys think? A new game? Okay. Let's set this up. Do, 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 do. So here we go. New game. Oh, I gotta change my info though. It doesn't seem to have this game. Okay. So I think I updated the game title and all that stuff. Fusion, thank you for the 80 bits. Compass. Title is updated. Hey, Flame Shadow. So it should say AER. Yeah. How are you doing? Are you ready to start this? If I have to move stuff, like my overlay, I will. Let's fly! Ak, listen, I know you are eager to explore, but the pilgrimage is important to the people of the sky. Or smack into windows. As you know, in the early days before the Great Divide, the lands were very different from now. Instead of islands in the sky, the lands were one, and the ancients inhabited the world. They built great structures, among them 3 temples here in the land of gods. Your journey will lead you to all 3 of them. But something changed. The ancients somehow caused the Great Divide, shattered the lands, and left us with islands in the sky. The priestess Kara prayed by the lighthouse and found answers that helped our people survive the Great Cataclysm. First stop for every pilgrim is to visit Kara's shrine. So go on in, Ak. I will wait for you outside. Wow, she's cool. Kill the juice! Thanks for the host. How are you doing? Wow. Already, I like the art style in this. It's kind of, I don't know how you describe this art style, but I like it. This tablet is really worn. A part of the text is unreadable. In the land of gods there were 3, in 3 houses, slumbering in eternal skies. 3 temples? The memory of light in our heart, shining with the name of Kara. Low-res cartoon shader. Her lantern guided and protected us when the world shattered and we became the people of the sky. Like, you can see all the polygons that they used, but that seems like a choice they made. Low poly. Gurad shading. Oop. Oh no! Wait a second. Minimalist. I like it. Whatever it is, I like it. Enter the Hall of Memory, where sleeps the light of Kara. It never went out while she was alive. Ask and maybe it will shine forth to answer you. Fusion! Thanks for the host. He looks really nice. Ooh. You thought the platforming would drive me crazy? It's an exploration adventure game. Light the incense. Pray with your 4 fingers. Lantern. Grab it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! I've played platformers before, Mr. Malaka. Do I have to run away? F. These are people. Oh. Oh no. Pray with 4 fingers. Yeah, that's what she has 4 fingers. I hope these lanterns will burn long enough to guide you, young pilgrim. Spirits are talking to me. Gotta get out of here. Almost got hit. Light at the end of the tunnel. Achievement unlocked. You thought it would make me a ball of nerves? I appreciate the concern, but so far so good. Hey! You made it out okay? Thank the gods you're alright. What happened in there? I thought the worst when the cave collapsed. Is that the lantern? Strange. That lantern is an ancient artifact called Kara's Light. Somehow it shines for you. It's the first time in generations. Keep it safe for now. I'll stay here to investigate the shrine. Meanwhile, you should continue your pilgrimage. There's a village over by the lighthouse. Just follow the kites to get there. Talk to Dana when you arrive. She will tell you where to go next. Kites. When jumping... Oh! How do I fly up? I'm flying down. I want to fly up. Okay. Oh. It was inverted. What kind of light? I forget her name now. Kara? What's... Oh no! Is that a dead bird? You can't play without an inverted y-axis? It confuses me. Oh shit. Up. Up. Rocks are fly-throughable. Oh, a crane. Here's the village. Oh boy. You're the trash man. Hey, Burrito. How are you doing?
Yo.
You eat garbage? Hello, Auk, and welcome. What was that noise we heard? What? You made it out okay? I'm John, by the way. Dina and I take care of the lighthouse here on the island. You're off to bed, no spelling. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. See you next time. You're doing okay? You're back home now, aren't you? Have you seen the kiddos? Legs hurt? We try to make sure that nothing weird happens in the land of gods. Not an easy job considering all the strange old ruins and wonders here. I haven't had much time to visit them since Erin was born, but I don't mind. I think she longs for adventure, which makes her father proud. If you have the time, I would recommend you go to the Wind Song Falls. When the world was whole, a water spirit combed her hair at the stream there. Beautiful hair at that. Well, I hope your legs feel better, Burrito. Everyone deserves the right to simulate a trash compactor every so often. You're still not home yet? Oh, your immune system's too unstable? Damn. I'm sorry. The wind sang to make her hair flow down until it mixed with the clouds. Thus the rainbow was born. Not that I've ever seen one there myself, but it's a nice story. Anyway, you can find the place just north of here. Continue beyond the clouds. Are you alright, Auk? It was Auk, right? We heard rumblings from Kara's shrine. I'm so glad you made it out. Kara. My name is Dana, and welcome. It was a long time ago we had a pilgrim here. Your mentor, Medvin, was actually the last one before you. My parents helped him back then. Now I, John, and our daughter Erin will help you. If you ever feel lost, just return here and talk to us. We are here to guide you after all. Every pilgrim's journey requires a visit to the 3 temples in the land of the gods. Kara sealed them a long time ago, right after the Great Divide. There's a sigil in the ground close to each temple. That's where we gather to pay respect to the spirits, and so you too should go there. Sacred words are revealed to those who approach with an open mind. The Eventide Sanctuary is closest, and you will find it northwest of here. Auk, that's your name, right? Right? What happened? Did you see any ghosts or spirit animals, treasures, secrets? I want to explore too. It's so unfair that I am stuck on this island. Sometimes I go on adventures with my parents, but it's still adventures. We once went to a super awesome place. It's up north, and it's kind of snowy. With this huge statue. It's kind of broken, but still cool. And my name is Erin, so you know. Is that a fox? With 2 tails? You just said goodnight to your Irene. You've been dealing with her all day. Now it's time for you to take a break. Sheepy! Little sheepy! Oh, little sheepy. Don't... No! I thought he was gonna jump off. Oops. Oh, she set off the chain of events, but you weren't in conflict with her? I see. Is this a birdhouse? You love my hair tonight? Thanks! You're the first one to mention it. I actually, I had to go to the store and I was running short on time. So I didn't have time to blow dry my hair, so I decided to just braid it. Braiding is quicker than blow drying? Yes. You noticed earlier but was so caught up in the game? That's okay. Especially if you have thicker hair. I don't have very thick hair, but Twilight Lake. You thought about saying something? You're not selfish, Mr. Malaka. You just had a lot on your mind. It's gonna be really wavy and cute when I take it down. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'll have it down and it'll be like really crimped. Yeah, this game is really beautiful. It's so simplistic though, in a good way. Oh, that self-proclaimed god reaches too far. I hope he stretches himself too thin. Is there no way into this? Little sheepy! Mama? I got an achievement called Mama. Oh, little baby. Oh no, I got 2 of them now. Oh. Hmm. Ooh. I don't know what those mean. You like braids? Necks are kissable? If yes, Mr. Hyla you live nowhere near Canada. He's in bed. The river, it has fallen. What of the spirit fish? Is she safe? This game reminds me of another game. Is it Ylands? Because they have a similar art style. I am Yohal of the Southern Isles. This is my third and final record of my travels in the land of gods. I happened upon the fox just as I was about to leave for home. There's a fox in this too! He sat in the middle of the road and seemed to laugh silently, as if to some hidden joke. I spoke in anger. My people are dying. Why is this happening? His smile seemed sad. The darkness within called to the darkness without. Heal your people to be healed. This is not your path, Yohal. I did not know what to say and stared after him as he left. Later I realized he was right. It was not my path, but one for my whole people. As I passed the twilight lake, I met with Kara for the first time. She showed me the Eventide Sanctuary and asked me to gather everyone I knew. This is the refuge we had hoped for. I will journey home again, and I will guide my people here. I will see my only child, Rhea, again, and I will bring her hope. That's a pretty name, Rhea. Hope for our people was restored by the wisdom of her words and the refuge she gave us. The spirit animals helped her hide the way in, behind falling waves marked by sun and moon in the close northeast. Hey, Matt! Rhea gave birth to the Olympian gods. Oh, I was thinking of the spelling with the R-E-Y-A. Like a ray of sun. Oh! Super hot game free for Twitch Prime. Is it a good game? I don't know if that's my type of game though. It's the one where things only move when you move. Shooter. Hey dude. Hey, have a look at this. I've never seen so much water. Amazing fun. Graphics are making you think of Astroneer. I'm in a tree. What's this? I don't think they have any power left. My brother stayed to guard the lighthouse, and I volunteered to join him in his duty. Astroneer might be a good chill game to play. I don't know really much about it other than it's a space... Is a survival space builder? Kind of like Subnautica, but in space or something? I'm not sure. I shall guard the land and its animals, even if I do not understand why the priestess wants us to stand guard. Space-themed Play-Doh? Huh. Are the gods truly sleeping in this land, and we are to guard them? But why then are they asleep? Can gods even sleep? I think this is just a story for children. The gods are long gone from our world, and their lands now belong to the spirits and the animals, but names stay longer than the memory of a face. You're on mobile. That's okay. Okay. Windsong Falls. Oh! I forgot that I had a map. Whoa! I don't know what to do here. It's a very forgiving game, not at all like Subnautica. I'll have to look it up and do more research, maybe. Oh. It's a good multiplayer game? Here it is. What? I thought it was behind this. Hmm. Mr. Malaka, thank you for the 50 bits. 12,555. That's a lot. Again! Another 50! Oh god, they're overflowing! So many cupcakes. Oh, is he number one again? Suzellen is the boss. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Hey K&A! Things are great. We finished the first tree already, and now we're playing AER. You still think I'm swell? Your contributions are tiny? All contributions count. Thank you, Matt. Aha, here's the sun. Things are going pretty well though, K&A. How are you? There we go. Now it'll open. Yes! The cup said no. Too full. Not that great. You'll tell us more when you get back on Sunday or Saturday. Aw, well, I hope things go better for you. The dangling cupcake. Little monkey with a pipe. Discovered the vault. Yay, open. So I probably won't finish this tonight. I'm not saying I'm ending right now, but it just occurred to me that I don't have a game to play after this, and when you hear Vault, you can't help but get excited. Blame Bethesda. No, blame Geraldo opening Al Capone's vault. What was that a key to exactly? What did I just get? Oh, but I was gonna say, so for my next game, my husband thinks The Witcher 3. I was playing with the idea of Skyrim, but then mods. Fox. Anyway, ideas are welcome for games for me to play tomorrow. Hello, little wanderer. You took your time. Were you perhaps led astray or just followed by the slow one? Skyrim? See, I don't have the enhanced edition. I have not played Witcher 1 and 2. I've seen some of 2. You prefer Skyrim? I think his name is Medvin. Slow as few shifters I have met, but sharp, intelligent. Oldrim too? I do have old Skyrim, the not enhanced edition. The enhanced edition is like still $50 or whatever. But it's supposed to have like better graphics and all that, so I'm not sure. I just want everything to work properly is my thing. Like I don't want to have issues with crashing or losing saves or mods fucking up. Do you know what it is you found? A JRPG? What is it? You hold both light and key to lead you into twilight. Both dusk and dawn, I believe. Southwest of here, there is a temple, the silhouette of the setting sun. You will find more answers there. Go now, bird faster than Medvin. Kingdom New Lands? I have played Kingdom New Lands, but I kind of got bored after like an hour or hour and a half. Oldrim plus unofficial Skyrim patch is a winner. See, I would really want Sky UI though. And then that opens up a whole can of worms. But I'm thinking about it, Mr. Malaka. Secrets await you in the deep. Seek counsel from the ones who slumber. fun MMO Final Fantasy something? I don't know. There's not a lot of Final Fantasies I've played. Final Fantasy 1? Skyrim is stable now. That is, unless it's getting Creation Club patches. You don't think Old Rim does that? Oh god. My name is Aram, and I was there on the day of the Great Divide. My youngest child was ill, and I asked the spirit animals for help. When I prayed by the shrine of Iloqui, a terrible brightness pierced the air and the land trembled and screamed. In terror, I took flight and watched with eagle eyes as the land broke into pieces which crumbled and turned to dust. Only one place seemed calm. I flew there and perched on it, horror-struck. It was the lighthouse. The lighthouse was surrounded by a golden shimmer that warmed and soothed me. I saw the priestess Kara pass me by, weeping. She held a lantern key, such as they make in the city of Urzha, but the lantern was dead. The shimmer came from Kara herself, dwindling as I watched. You're not a fan of The Witcher, but if I wanted to play it, then you'd want me to do that? I played 50 plus hours of it, and I would have to start over again. And as it is with any game I play next, I'll have to start playing it to get into it first. Like, I don't really have a craving for any particular game right now. Saw many spirit animals gathered around the tower. When Kara came to them, they bowed their heads and then left, as if at an unspoken signal. Maniac Mansion. I think I played that. That's with the three characters, the nerd, the chick, and the, like, rocker dude. Your favorite game? Or am I thinking of Day of the Tentacle? I may be thinking of Day of the Tentacle. You know what? I think I am. Yeah. I'm getting it confused. A boy and his blob. When Kara came to them, they bowed their heads. Okay. I don't know a boy and his blob. Kara then looked at me and said, "You are Aram? I know you, and we need to talk." I found my voice and asked, "What has happened to the world, Kara?" She was silent for a moment and then said, "A great danger has gone." Oh, Day of the Tentacles Maniac 2. Okay. But also a great light. It's time we gather all who are lost so that we may find a way for our people to live in peace with the world again. Ever since then, I've been flying from one broken island to another to tell the lost people that there is a new home. To lead them here where we in time may heal again, where my youngest can regain her strength. What's this? Is this another fox? Oh no! No, Foxy. You can't think of a better fit than Gleaner Heights? I guess the graphics sort of turned me off initially for that game, but I know I shouldn't judge by that. Is Kingdom Come Deliverance something I like? Probably not because of the combat. In the beginning there was the dreamer, asleep in cold eternity she dreamed all there is. She dreamed a veil, and behind the veil she dreamed the creator and the world, modeled from a memory of home. The creator danced into the world, and there he breathed the clouds and sang the sun and moon into being. As he danced between the clouds, he took 4 steps, and so made the lands of the north, the west, the south, and the east. Then he formed the mountains and filled the seas with water from the clouds, and from earth and water he made animals so land and sea would be alive. From stardust and eternity, he made gods to walk the lands and look after the world. No! Get back over there, there's something happening. Achievement unlocked, an uninvited guest. There's dancing crabs. Southwest. Like, I watched Dink play that game a bit, and it just, Kingdom Come, that is. And... not sure it's something I'd play. I watch a lot more games than I'm willing to play. What's in here? Did I come out of here? Pilgrim's Study. Fish. I can't read this. It's written in a language I don't know, and much of it is broken and almost unreadable anyway. Maybe Medvin knows how to decipher it? Steven! Thanks for the party. I mean the raid. Hey, how are ya? How'd your stream go? You playing Dragon Ball Z still? Or Dragon Ball... whatever? I'm not well versed in those games. Hey!
Hey.
I went to see Medvin by Kara's shrine to see the caved-in shrine for myself. I'm worried as he is, but I must ask you something else. Have you seen ghosts? Metro, Bioshock, Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Dying Light. It surprised you? You thought it was just you and Honeykins? Well, that's awesome. Thanks for doing that. Jump from 1 to 3, so must have had some lurkers. Oh, I appreciate it. Dying Light, I think I have, but that's a tough one. Do I have that? I think I do. I bought that to play with my husband. Dishonored. Metro games are hard. Hey Honeykins, how are you doing? Glowing signs and a weird distortion in the air, almost like small fireflies. But not actual bugs. I think they are what is called memories of the past. It is said that the lantern can discover secrets by shining upon the signs. They were mentioned in passing in an old children's story I once read to Aaron. Maybe they can reveal something important? You had a kefefe spill you had to clean up? Oh no. Did it make a big old kefefe mess? Dumped on King's Quest. So after 3.5 hours you decided to take a break? Oh my gosh. King's Quest is a toughie, I've heard. Is it the old one? Or a new one? You have spare keys for Human Fall Flat, Borderlands 2, Magicka 2, Crisis 2, lots of 2s. Main character might be your new crush? In King's Quest? Oh, on the Xbox One. They say you shouldn't cry over spilled milk, but they say no such thing about coffee. My coffee! I spilled coffee into a power bar and it sizzled and we had to get a new one. You love the way she talked about crushes with you in the other room. Too young for your oldness. Oh. The Eventide Sanctuary is the closest, and it's found northwest of here. I went there. I'm a bird! I can play Astroneer, you think? I have a new couple games. Oh no, Mom! Thank you, Mom! I have new Steam games based on suggestions of Matt and Mr. Malaka. Oh gosh. Now that you said those things, Steven will be onto a newer, better game. Steven! Steven! Oh no, you broke it with the shamrocks! Oh, are they all... No! One shamrock! No! It fell out! Clover bits! Well, they worked that time. The shamrocks broke it yesterday, but it worked this time, so yay! Thanks for locking the lid tight on the pressure cooker. They couldn't get in. The shamrocks couldn't make it in the jar. Screw you guys, you're going home. Aww. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I can't do it. Cupcake power! Am I getting somewhere? You're gonna lurk when you find while you find something to snack on. Okay, enjoy the snack. See you around. Just for Steven. 100 shamrocks. Is it gonna boosh? It's gonna boosh! Yeah, it made it all the way to the bottom. And get more coffee. Yeah, I'm glad the shamrocks didn't break it this time. Matt, thanks for the host. You just ate rice? Rice can't fill you up, though. Something good to snack on. Oh. I am departing these lands. The priestess is safe. There is nothing more we can do. So, old friend, why do you linger? It's a crane talking to a deer. We get to go to the store in 20 minutes. Oh no. Do we have any good snacks? All I want was a bought with a bunch of meat. I have cookies, but I can't have any because I already had some for today. Cow roast and 2 things of chicken breast. A white chocolate Reese's? Ew. That's not my favorite. What are these thingies? chocolate. I like dark chocolate better. You bought it for Honeykins, but she doesn't want it? Well, did you know that she doesn't like white chocolate? If you can find white chocolate Twix? Oh. Ooh, what is this? I opened some thingies. Huge reward for white chocolate Toblerone. Can you post a link? Hold on. Oops. Wait, I'm paused. You have 30 seconds. There you go. Will be in stores by the end of the year. I prefer peanut butter and chocolate and not white chocolate. You got one with white chocolate Twix? Job's done. Where are the others? You love peanut butter and chocolate too? It's the best. Now you want a reward, but you have to bring it to her first. It was in your mouth a few days ago. In 17 minutes, you're out of here? Of Urza, which we loved, lost, and longed for, city of cities bright and dead. The white swan of marble, raising her long neck elegantly into the purple sky. Her eyes, 1,000 souls swimming in the lake of the never-ending afternoon, in the heart of spring. Her song, 1,000,000 hearts praising the beauty of life, undiminished and brief, a petal on the wind of fall. The white swan of marble folding her luminous wings silently in the ashen dusk, never to be seen again. You should probably wear pants, Steven. Shredded cabbage in a bag? For what? You making kimchi or something? You gotta walk to Walmart? Oh man. It's a mile? I mean, that's not bad, but it is like 12:45 here. Get a cabbage and pull out a knife. Well, don't starve yourselves, guys. Ration your food. What was that? Like a crack of thunder louder than I'd ever heard. Seemed to come from on, right? Rice and sugar? That's not healthy. Get some beans in there. Rice, sugar, cinnamon, and milk. Yeah, I used to eat that sometimes for a dessert. Oxy! Better if it's made creamy with whole milk and egg yolks? Butter in there. Mmm. The old gods are dead. This power belongs to the god king Karuku now. No, why are you doing this? Is this door open? That's a rice pudding that will make you want to slap your mama. And my mom's like, no. You don't think a bag of coleslaw mix is worth a walk? I mean, it depends on how starved for food you guys are. But I always take an inventory check before going to the store and make a list. Like I open the fridge, look in there, look in the pantry. What do we have? What do we not have? And then be reasonable. What is this? Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. Out. I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift further down in the cavern. Close it. This game reminds me of Rhyme a bit. Except with the flying. You should not eat garbage, Steven. You should eat healthy too. If you want to live long. I shouldn't talk though, because I eat peanut butter like every day. You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Soup. Healthy soup. Peanut butter. Kuroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. Peanut butter's a healthy fat. Yeah, at least it's got that going for it. But I eat it by the spoonful. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you're looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. You have $20 in food stamps left for the month? Or for the week? Even that seems like not a lot. Peanut butter, waffles and syrup. Half-eaten lettuce. Just a head of lettuce bit in like. Oh, hey, Foxy. You're talking to a guy who gobbles up peanut butter like it's going out of style. Oh, that's me, totally. Food stamps by the 10th, spend it by the 16th? Yikes. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east? And to visit Leafla on top of that. Or Lifla? Oh, so she held the key all this time? Use it where it belongs. Further east and a dash north. Close to my home to be true. But answer me this, how come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say the least. Yep. Small turkey and veggies. Turkey soup. 18 meals for 20, 30 bucks? Yeah, we do like slow cooker stuff. Like take a chicken, throw it in the slow cooker with some onions and garlic and herbs. And then you can serve that with something on the side. So it just saved and it's 12:55 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. So my mom gifted me Maniac Mansion. You're glad you could raid me? Oh, thank you, Steven. You made him quit buying ramen? Yeah, ramen's not great. Thanks, everybody! Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go up here. The big screen. Your first actual raid in a while? Well, that's excellent. Just keep it up, man. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have a great night, and I look forward to playing the rest of this and seeing you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thanks so much. Bye.